Yes, we're out here. It's day 2 of our recovery job down here in Coos Bay, Oregon. We worked till dark last night, got to the casino here late. I don't think we got into bed till about 11 o'clock by the time we ate, got a room secured, and got George and Torque Wrench put to bed. A little tired today, dragging ass, but that's part of the job. It's what we got to do. There's still a lot of work to be done today. Today we're going to focus on getting the equipment running. Yesterday was trucks, get the trucks ready to transport. Today is equipment. We're going to have a lot of challenges today. We got dead batteries, we got equipment that's been setting for 10 years. It's going to be a challenging day, and on top of all that, we're all a little tired. But here we go. We're going to go kick some ass anyway.
Morning, boys. You guys even sleep? I was like, wasn't expecting you so early.
We said early in the morning, right?
Yeah, you did.
You got here at 7. That's not early.
I know. Should have honked when you went by.
Well, the big end or the small end?
Where's Jesse? You want to come with you guys?
He wasn't coming at 2:30. He said.
No, him and I left yesterday, and he was like, "I'm leaving at 2." I was like, "I'm not gonna get any sleep. I don't want to be here till 10 o'clock at night again, 9 or whatever the hell time we left."
So yeah, get the day started right here, right off the bat with a blown hydraulic line. Goes the power steering system. Just gave out while Stan was sitting here getting ready to load. So the first thing we fixed today is our own truck. So we'll go get Torque Wrench on this because I think he's the man for the job.
Torque Wrench, what are you doing?
Tighten the hose fit.
That?
Yeah.
What about George? This is the tool to fix everything.
Do you think so? Yes, we're getting it.
He's got an ace mechanic here. He's going to get down on the. He ain't afraid to get down and dirty to fix the problem. And then today I'm going to grab another piece of equipment, take it back to Gresham, and come back tomorrow morning.
I'm Wayne Stone. We're here to get a tower for a Skagit. It's a heavy-duty 110-foot tower. We're going to put it on a log truck. We're going to put some wood chunks down on the bunks, and then hopefully we can get this old loader over here. The final drive's blown out of it, and we're going to try to get it on the truck and get him going back towards Sandy. So that's it for the first part of the day. All right. Hello?
The Laterno started.
Okay. I think I can load this thing pretty easy, one end at a time. Yeah.
Have you tried picking it up?
No, but I'll in a minute I'll know. I can pick it up.
I'm warming this thing up right
Oh,
now.
okay. All right. Well, we'll know here in a minute.
Okay, I'll stay in here, and if you think we need it, I'll come up there.
All right. Thanks. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Need any help, Wayne?
Oh,
machine over here?
no, I think we'll get it. He's can bring that Lantern over, but I think I can one-hand it. Yeah, he got it running.
Oh.
So Mike, I'll look that yarder over, but I don't think I got too much to do with it. I got one of those, the biggest Skagit ever made, completely torn apart right now.
You know, is it any good for parts just to have?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's probably not that bad. I mean, it looks rough, but it might not be that bad a machine. I'll look at it, but I can hook you guys up with somebody.
Okay. Yeah, Kevin, he doesn't want to move out of it.
Yeah, I can hook you up with somebody that'll buy it. I mean, I might change my mind, but I don't think so.
Wayne, you might never buy another one.
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. Okay, Jason, do we want to put the wood on you first, or should I get this tube out? Let me get this tube out here.
Yeah. We're gonna double end it, or single end it, I should say. Get it up on the truck, and then get it up over on the trailer. Where did I see that binder? Ah, right here. It's broken. I have one. You see them timbers on the trailer over there? How they're notched? Those are gonna go in my bunks, and this is gonna act like one big log. And then roller hold.
Turn it back a little bit. Turn it back a little bit. No, this will just turn it. Turn it. About right there. About right there.
I was hoping we would get
We
the
can.
wood on the other side,
We can.
if I have enough room. I was wanting that V right in here.
Okay, well, we can do that. Just got to back up. Well, we can get it on here and get it tied
Yeah.
down, and then I can telescope it in. Let me get in here a little closer, and then I'll pick it up, and then you back up, and we'll set it there and see if you got room.
Okay.
Let me get in here a little closer.
All right. How's my cab guard, Mike?
You want me to turn it, or you just leave it like that?
Yeah, it could stand to be turned a little and pushed over in the center.
All right.
Feels like the whole ground's gonna open up the way it's moving.
We're gonna have to tie it down, or I'm gonna slide it.
It already slid some.
Is it too
We
close?
might have to move it back a little. Take a look-see. Came forward about a foot. It's getting close.
Yeah, gonna have to pull it back. Oh, well, so we got to get it slid back and then tie it down up here. So I'll come up here and lift it up, and you'll just have to drive ahead a little where you want it.
I'm gonna tie the front down because it was telescoping out the tube. Because when it's in yarder position, it's 110 foot tall, so it telescopes. It was coming out, which was making the tube slide forward. So I'm gonna tie it down up here while he shortens the tube back up.
Meanwhile.
All right, so I want to show you guys something really cool, but what is that?
I found my torque wrench. It was right here in this boat. Can you believe that?
The whole time?
Yeah. Like, I don't know how it got over here. I mean, we were over by the dozer earlier, and it just disappeared.
I'm gonna throw it over, Jason.
Go ahead.
Coming over.
That'll keep it from telescoping till we get it up there. I got scales. I'm really light on the truck. I'm gonna pull forward a little. Well, I can't. I can't. Yeah, my comp pulled out a little bit, so I can't pull forward.
Is it okay?
I don't want it riding like that. I think it'll break that wood.
You got about 8 inches.
I can shorten up my reach too, a little bit.
You say you can shorten your reach a little?
Yeah, my reach is all the way out.
Oh, we're trying to get it fit down square on there. Well, we could take a power saw. I could notch this out. Why don't I do that?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. What do you think this thing weighs?
35,000.
35,000.
That might be enough room, Wayne.
Yeah, I can beaver in there with the saw and get that little bit. That should do it, huh?
Yep, yep. This is good. We're gonna have to do something about the front. I'm a little too close to the truck. Did the back end stay where? Good. Yeah, that's a lot better. Still a little close for my liking. Yeah, that's plenty good though. Disaster averted. I was, my drive tires were sitting on the chain. So we got the tube loaded for the Skagit. Now they're gonna run up to the woods where the rest of the machine is and get parts off of it.
Yeah, now that the legend Wayne Stone, that guy's a legend. Now that he's got his yarder tube out, me and Torque Wrench are gonna work on getting this set of doubles loaded. Then we're gonna move over to that D7. We gotta get that D7 and that grader running today, 'cause we're starting to run out of time and this day is already half gone. Time's ticking away. Yeah, me and Torque Wrench are loading this. We'll be moving on to heavy equipment. Hey, where's George?
Over there, I see him.
Run and get him. Run that through your block.
It might be kind of back heavy.
Yeah. Torque Wrench, come over up this side. Hey, get over there and just push on it. Stay clear though, don't get under it. Just push, see if you can get it to spin. There you go, let it go. Stay clear of that thing, it's just some shitty old chains. We're gonna have to go back here, I think. It's too long. Nice work, boys. All right, so got the trucks out for the day. Now we got to tackle this D7. The information we have from like the old mechanic that worked here is this thing hasn't been started in like probably 10 years. He said good luck, but we need more than luck. We got to have a little ambition and we got to figure it out, because I got to put this thing on a trailer and get it out of here. So me and Torque Wrench are gonna figure out what's wrong with it and get this thing started, and you get to watch us.
George, can you make this thing run?
What did he say?
He said he thinks he can do it.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, that is awesome. George is badass.
Who's that? George's big brother?
This is George's little brother.
Oh.
I mean, this is a DeWalt impact, 1/2 inch. Yeah, if you need a good impact, these are the go-to. Look at the power and torque in that thing. Like, you can't get a better cordless impact than that, except for George. Yeah, George. And here we have it. Some more nasty, corroded coastal batteries. Look at that. I mean, just look at what that coast air does to everything. It just ruins it. So these batteries, we can tell you just by looking at them, are not gonna work. Torque, let's get these pulled out. We'll have to run up the store, grab a couple batteries. Some lube. Always time for some lube, especially with these old rotten bolts. Here, the easiest way to lift these big batteries out, at least the best way I know, is to make Torque Wrench do it, because he's only 17, so. And this is gonna hurt his little nuts, because these are heavy. Ready? There's a rope over there. Are your nuts okay? Mm-hmm. Oh, don't spill that battery acid on you. That will eat holes in your clothes and your mommy will be mad at you. It's corroded and rusted in place. This is supposed to drop out the bottom. It's corroded. Oh, torque wrench got it. Nice work, dude. Yes. Come on, baby, don't break. What happens when bolts break, torque wrench?
It takes all day to fix them usually.
Yeah. We don't need that torque wrench. We just need some old man strength. See that? Kids these days.
There's an easy way to do it. You just put a pry bar under it and lift up. But
is that what George said?
That's what George said.
Watch your little nuts again. This is just as heavy as the last one. All right. 2 big ass 4D batteries out. How much do you think those things weigh?
At least 40 pounds.
Oh no, those are probably like 80 pounds. Those things are heavy. Got those things out. We're gonna have to run to town, grab a couple batteries. Then we'll be back, get this thing turning over, and after that, we'll work on getting it started after we get it cranking. Torque wrench, what do you got here?
Got a 4D battery, 2 of them to be exact. Took in the old ones as cores and fitted them in for these ones.
You know how to hook this back up?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Hope so.
Where's George? Can you help us?
Who stole George?
Oh, I didn't take George. Well, you lost your torque wrench again?
Nah, I put him right here. He was sitting right there.
I didn't touch George. Did he walk off again? Dude, you always lose your torque wrench.
I haven't slept with it, so I knew I'd keep it close.
How are we gonna do this without George?
I don't know.
Well, we'll just do our best. Do you think this thing's gonna start?
George said so.
Oh, good. Oh, you got the big one. He brought the big one. Did you get the lube while you're at Napa?
No.
You didn't get any lubricant?
Nope. I lied. It's right over here.
So you do have lubricant?
Right here.
All right. What are we gonna use that for?
Lubricating.
Correct. That is the correct answer. Torque wrench. All right, now what do we do?
See if she cranks.
Sure. Uh-oh. So it looks like the starter's stuck. Now we gotta work on the starter, try to get it freed up. Another consequence of the beach air, probably. Yeah, the Swiss Army truck came in handy again. Like, we can't do any of these jobs without it. I got this thing rigged up with pretty much every tool you could possibly need, except for the days when I'm one tool short. Let me get a bigger bar. Actually, George might be the right tool for this job, actually. Let's try George. Hey, I found George, and I think George might be the right tool for this job, actually. So,
George is the right tool for the job.
oh, don't let off! Ether, crack the problem.
George did the trick!
So we got it fired up. That's a win. The transmission's not working. It seems like it's got air in it. So we're gonna try to bleed that out using the bleeder. It's a torque wrench. Go ahead and open that bleeder. Open that bleeder up. All right, now we got movement. Got the tranny blood off. Now we're gonna drive it out to where we can load it.
So, got it running, got it moving, didn't even have to bleed the transmission, so that's a win for us.
2 thumbs up for that. That's a win. Got that thing fired off. Got the starter unstuck, some new batteries in it. Bled off the transmission because there it was had an airlock from setting. And man, the old girl came back to life after setting for 10 years or so. Couldn't have got it without George.
Got George, it's all good.
We're gonna go attack the grader, see if we have as much luck with it.
Hey, did you know what's wrong with this? It's only flat on one side.
Makes sense.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. There's still liquid in it.
Here
Must
you
be
go.
good.
Right there.
That'll be a good battery.
I had some juice left in it.
I know. All right, we'll just set it right there for now.
To me.
Oh, I hope we get as lucky with this one as we did with the old dozer over there. We took the batteries out of the D7. We know it runs. We robbed them to using this. We don't want to buy extra batteries if the stuff ain't gonna start. So we got our batteries in. Now we're gonna start working through troubleshooting this old girl. Hopefully it fires up just like that D7 did.
That'd be wonderful, wouldn't it?
That would be wonderful. This is a story problem for all you math fans. Torque wrench, if we have 6 tires and only 5 of them have air, how many tires do we have on the grader that are working?
You have 6 tires and 5 tires.
Huh?
Say that again.
If we have 6 tires total on our grader, that's this many. We have 5 tires on our grader that are holding this air, holding air, that's this many. How many tires on our grader are operating and working?
Operating and working, 5.
5.
1 without air.
So is your answer 4 or 5?
By 4.
4?
Wife, no.
Where did this kid go to school at?
Looks like I gotta ungraduate and go back.
Possibly. We'll let him think about that. Go ask George. George will know. So we don't have ground. So without ground, none of the electrical system will work. So we're trying to figure that out. And torque wrench is supposed to be going into the electrical apprenticeship. So he should know the answer to this, but he can't even do math.
He's still trying to figure out the tires.
Everybody, did George have the answer for the tire situation, the story problem?
No, not yet. He said he was thinking still.
Okay, well when he figures it out, you let us know. So I'm curious to see. Nothing there.
Nothing.
Yeah, something's shutting it off.
Nothing.
Somewhere we are not getting power. Somewhere there is a shut off or a bad ground. All right, so we're gonna go to plan B, which is brute force. And we're just gonna drag this thing around with the excavator. All right, so Skagit yarder tube, gone. Legend Wayne Stone came and got that out. D7 cat, fired up. We just asked George what to do and used George because that was the right tool for that job, and the D7 fired up. We also got half a dozen loads of trucks and trailers out of here.
So overall, the day was another success, and we're gonna get out of here before dark, which is nice. Still lots to do. I mean, see how much we got left. We still got probably a solid week and a half of hauling, but all the challenging projects are gonna be out of here. So good work, guys. Good work, Torque Wrench. Good work, Dean.
Yep, no problem.
George says to like and subscribe.